キリシュタリア様のために全てを尽くす。氷雪の幻想を息づく北欧世界、それは戦乙女の放ちる古き神話の終焉地。その太陽は確約と大地を照らす。フェイトグランドオーダーコスモス・イン・ザ・ロストベルト、無限表現世紀ゲッテル・デメリンリ、消えぬ炎の階段樹。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. We're continuing through Lostbelt 2. Let's just go with that. Let's just avoid all mistakes. We're on section 12 here. You who is like the spring sunshine. The sun was said to be weird. Let's see if that gets brought up here. I'll have to see. I could be guessing super wrong. Off screen, I finished leveling up King Protea and got Salieri ascended once. So hey, that's pretty cool. Also sipping some lovely green. It's pepperoncino! Are you getting enough sleep, honey? You'll be in no position to lecture Kadok if you aren't taking good care of yourself, you know. I always knew you were diligent and efficient, but I didn't have you figured for the sort to keep things bottled up. Be honest, have you looked in a mirror lately? You might not have any bags under your eyes, and you look healthy enough, but you seem completely listless. Anything on your mind, honey? I'm here to listen if you want to vent for a bit. Pepe. I'm sorry. I can't take the name Pepe seriously. I can't even say this line. Pepe still doesn't know about Russia. I don't think there's any way I'd be able to hide it from him if I started talking. I'm fine. No need to worry about me. I don't have time to talk right now in any case. But thanks anyway, Pepe. I can't take that name seriously. It was nice of you to call me. Oh, don't you worry, honey. I was the one missing you, you know. It's nothing but stuffy men around here. And so you are just a breath of fresh air. I really should say, though, that your perfect knight is a little bit of a disappointment. He's obviously not doing your mental health any favors. Yes, I suppose that's true. He is why I've been so worried, but... How are things with your Lostbelt king? I hear she's nice as those sorts go. Yes, she is. Queen Skahak protects the people left in Scandinavia in her own godly way. But it is the way of one who is absolute in all things. She talks of love, but her version of it is so great that I can't even fathom it. I see. And Koyanskaya isn't exactly dependable when it comes to these sorts of things. Okay then, I need to say this. I know I might be the last person you want to hear this from. But your Lostbelt's tree is impressive. I mean, it's already spitting out seeds. Oh, that's new. Only because this Lostbelt soil happened to be rich. I can't take any credit besides, they all withered away. If only I'd managed to keep a tiny sample, then I would have had something to report to Lord Kirshtaria. Now, no more pouting. Chin up, honey. The fact that you got any seeds at all proves your tree is growing well. And that means you have a great relationship with your Lostbelt's king. You're doing great, Ophelia. Thank you. This is separate from our whole crypto deal, but I'm gonna give you some advice. Go easy on yourself. Huh? I don't mean as a mage, I mean as a woman. You may not like wearing makeup, but a little foundation wouldn't kill you. Your skin might be smooth and blemish-free now, but you think that'll last with all the stress you've been putting yourself under? You've got a lovely face, honey. Don't hide it by always staring at the ground. Besides, don't you want to look your best for Wodheim? Yes, I do. I can't put anything past you, can I? I just call it like I see it. I still have a long way to go myself. I really have no business intruding so much on your secrets, however much I just love it. Anyway, I'd better go. Besides, I'm worried about our dear Kadok. It'd be nice if I could get in touch with Russia, but he just seems to refuse to answer my calls. Oh well, if we can't get in touch with him now that Kalia showed up, I guess it's kind of an answer on its own. Oh, he just figured it out. So Bernhild has finally awakened. So much for all that work to keep her a secret. Hi! What's up with you? You're still here, huh? You again. What do you want? Are you here to scold me? Are you saying I should have killed her when I had the chance? I tried, believe me, I really tried. But Huh. I just couldn't do it. I knew she died once when her love went unrequited. That's why I just couldn't bring myself to kill her. It's not because I saw myself in her. I'm not so narcissistic as to compare myself to a legendary Valkyrie. I just thought I could never do what she did. I flinched instinctively. Brunhild is stronger than I'll ever be. Everything about her and the way she lived her life. How could I ever kill someone like that? Especially by using the demonic sword of the man she loved. I just couldn't do it. And then the queen decided to love her, which meant she had to be kept alive. You're not the talkative type at all. Oh, you're emoting! Oh, we got progress. Talking to yourself again. Oh. Do the servants not see these mysterious beings? That would be very interesting. You see, being a crypter doesn't keep you from feeling lonely at night. You really are a woman, aren't you, Ophelia? Shut up. What are you glaring at me for? Isn't there someone else you should be trying to get rid of? Me. I can't wait to see what happens next. Be quiet and go away. I don't recall ordering you to leave your spirit form. You did hear the news, right? It didn't take long for Trud and Hilder to get themselves killed. It's only a matter of time until Brunhild and Kaldia show up here again. I can't wait. Let's see, to put it in terms you'd understand, Master. Sunday is close at hand. Oh, what a feeling. This Lostbelt sucks for her. Like, her specifically. Sunday. No, please go away. You can't come here. Stay away, Mash. Or Krishtaria. Commander Ortland returning to base. Ortland? The three of us commanders decided to engage the enemy alone. We were defeated. We lost over half of our 100 mass-produced units, and commanders Trud and Hilder were killed. The units returned to the castle's underground hangar. There's an underground hangar that's rad! Trud and Hilder both disappeared after their deaths. My sisters and I underestimated our enemy's capabilities. It seems that the Chaldean remnant's power and resources are sufficient to eliminate us now that Brunhild has awakened and joined them. Then again, it almost seemed to me as if Trud and Hilder wanted our sister to destroy them. Ortland, you're crying. No, I'm not. Trud and Hilder couldn't possibly have fought just to die. They were both genuinely trying to kill her. They used their full power in the attempt, but they were still defeated. I should be proud that they each died a warrior's death, and yet, for some reason, water keeps dripping from my eyes, Ophelia. It is not completely inexplicable. I am, after all, a little broken myself. I can never be like a mass-produced unit. I can understand why they did that, at least somewhat. We were moved to choose how we would die, even though we weren't given the order to do so. That's how much we love our sister. I see. So even you, or rather all Valkyries, can't help but cling to the ones you love. Oh boy. You know, smash cut to us just hanging out and partying together, I guess, right? Anyways, let's see here. Hey, happy anniversary. That's in a couple days still. We're getting there. I mean, honestly, I just want to double down on getting that big meter gain. So give me that. We're gonna go with our Just Strong team. And let's, yeah, I mean, again, let's stick with this. What works, it works, you know? It is how it is. And yeah, we have, like I said, I got her up to now, fully done up to level 90. I am thinking of actually giving her some healing stuff on her, every attack. The healing, command codes. Just to, like, just to try it. Just to see what happens. And actually, honestly, let's bring you up. I don't actually need you. And let's switch this off to see if there's one that is a cheap... Let's see here. Damage reduction, arts card up, and noble phantasm strength, buster up, arts card by 20, and noble phantasm strength by 10. 300 per turn and increase... Oh, okay. Sure, let's go with that. Just constantly healing? That sounds pretty good. I can live with that. Alright. Gonna just be regular sort of enemy beasts, right?
Alright, so I thought you all understand why I ordered you to make your report before going to rest, but to be clear, we are still in a state of emergency. Without the paper moon, we can't hope to escape this Lostbelt since we need to navigate void space. So I want you to understand that it was incredibly difficult for me to order you to write a report after you are so exhausted from working so hard over the past week.
Took your sweet time getting to the point. Anyway, great work, you two. Foo-foo! Thank you, Mr. Meteor. But it's okay. We thought it was important that we write up a report. Right, Senpai? I always put my homework off at the last minute, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, well, I'm sorry for dragging you into it then. Yep, well done with the report. I already looked it over. Bottom line, you two did great. Way better than I was expecting. For one thing, you recruited not one but two heroic spirits to our side. First, Napoleon Bonaparte, Emperor of France. That's me. It's a pleasure to meet you in person, tiny mademoiselle. Foo-foo-foo. You too, your Imperial Majesty. And then we have... Hello, everyone. It's nice to meet you all. I'm sorry it took so long to introduce myself. I am Bernahild, a heroic spirit from proper human history. I am happy to lend you my strength.
Did you say Bernahild? You must be the Valkyrie who killed Sigurd.
I am. Oh.
Well, technical advice for a safe risk at his house now, wouldn't you? Perhaps we can see Bernhard's legend reenacted before our eyes.
I don't know. I don't like to count my chickens before they've hatched. Besides, Sigurd isn't our only enemy here. We've also got to contend with this Lostbelt's king, Skahak. And then there's Koyanskaya, who's shown up here as well, plus that other cryptor, Ophelia. I'd say that out of those three, it's pretty clear who the biggest challenge will be. Skahak. She's an actual goddess here. Yep, she's the unquestioned ruler here and even more dangerous than Sigurd. I'm still amazed that her magical energy made every flake of snow in this world. Unfortunately, that means she knows what we're up to. I think I can hide us from her while we're stationary, but she's bound to notice when we get to moving. She might not treat us like enemies now, but if we do make an enemy of her, there will be nowhere to hide. In which case, there'll be no surprise in the opposition or making any sort of escape. Right now, I'm just hoping it doesn't come to that.
We have no way of being sure it won't. No telling how she might respond when she learns we may do eventually cut down the Tree of Emptiness.
I guess so. She might even decide to attack us on the spot.
Still, the goddess said we shouldn't leave the tree for later. I guess we shouldn't ignore her. You there, girl. You swear you obtained this information from a goddess?
Yes, this girl was an amalgamation of 3 different divine spirits.
And we're absolutely sure she...
Yes.
Well, there's a consensus of multiple divine spirits. We definitely can't ignore it. Very well, then. I think we have no choice but to make cutting down the Tree of Emptiness a top priority. As of now, it's just as important as luring out Sigurd and taking back the Paper Moon.
I think you're right. It looks like the Tree of Emptiness is more dangerous than we originally thought. Still, that doesn't mean we should be reckless about making an enemy of Skahak.
As I recall, Kaizer said she stopped Sigurd and the Valkyries from killing you. That seems an excellent sign we can reason with her. If push comes to shove, I can always dazzle her with my exquisite charm and oratory skills. They call me Tongue of Gold Gordal for a reason, you know.
Yeah, it might well end up coming to that. Just based on what you've told us, I get the sense that Skahak is trying to determine who's in the right, us or the cryptors. I mean, if she wasn't, I'm pretty sure the Shadow Border would have been buried under an avalanche by now. Then that would make our current enemy...
Our most pressing foe right now is the traitorous cryptors, particularly Ophelia as well as her servant.
Indeed. Right now we need to take on Sigurd with the team we've gathered. Bernhild's noble phantasm was made when she killed Sigurd, so it should be up to the task again. Yes. By my spear and soul, I promise I will bring Sigurd to heal. Ironically, you are a bad type matchup for him. Don't forget about me. Let's not be confused about this. As far as I'm concerned, you're all part of my new Grand Armée. If you're looking to win, I'm the man for the job. As they say, victory lies ahead. Oh, I definitely have high hopes for you, though I don't know about this new Grand Armée twaddle. To be clear, I have high hopes for your potential as well. In particular, that trump card you said you obtained when you materialized. Actually, I was hoping you'd be so good as to just tell us what it is already. Sorry, no can do. That goes against everything a secret weapon of last resort stands for. Sorry I can't oblige, my brilliant mademoiselle. Still, I can get used to this mademoiselle stuff. Anyway, I take it this means we can also count on this divine spirit amalgamation to help us out? Yep. Can't promise anything at this point, but I'm fairly certain she'll join us if we make our way that far into the castle.
Oh, but what is the dungeon? Let me see. Yes, here's the page. I say yes. Daughter of the Einsberg family, Well, this could be a stroke of luck. Einsbergs had a relatively little contact with the clock tower, but my family is one of the few with some connection to them. In fact, I'll have you know, our own music homunculus technique is...
Why don't you save that for another time, huh? Say our next smoke break or something. I hope you don't smoke, Mounier. It's bad for you, buddy.
But I'm not a smoker.
Alright, so we got giants wandering about in every part of this land, along with at least a few dozen more mass-produced Valkyries, and I already know their connection. People have told me. I mean, because when I watched Apocrypha, and, you know, we met the Musics, and then, you know, people... That's... Hey, I've been around the fate bush already a couple times, so you know what I'm saying, I need a sip of my dang tea. Apple cider. Nice hot apple cider. Perfect for this cold, wintry world. It's the kind of military might that normally keeps Skahak Skadi's castle an impenetrable fortress, but at this point she's still waiting to see how things play out, which means we should actually be able to get into the place. So we'd better wrap things up before she changes her mind. That's true. Based on everything we've seen so far, the Queen isn't the one to go on the attack. I don't believe she would treat us as an obstacle, unlike the Valkyries. That lady's all about love. She as good as said she wasn't going to interfere. That's just the sort of woman or goddess she is. Those mass production models give us grief again if their commander loses it, like earlier today, but at least we shouldn't have to worry about the giants. That said, there's some real tough fire giants hanging out in there too. Still, none of that is beyond your ability to deal with, so to put it all together, we have Bernhild with exceptional mythological affinity for one of our major foes, Napoleon Bonaparte, who excels at directing armies, and protection from Sany, divine spirit amalgamation. I'd say that gives us pretty good odds. So our goal is to take out Sigurd and reason with the Queen, killing both birds with one stone. Or at least with two stones thrown really close together. I like that. The only thing we can't really account for, much as I wish otherwise, is the Cryptor's mystic eye. Oh, I think I could do something about that. Really? I think that might mean we're just about good to go. Foo-foo! Our goal is to take back the Paper Moon and learn the location of this Lostbelt's Tree of Emptiness. As far as locating either, we'll most likely have to capture the Cryptor again like we did in Russia, or get the Queen to tell us herself. The latter's a tall order, but the former... not entirely impossible. If things end up getting a bit rough, Gordy can step in with his mad charm and oratory skills.
It be, just sit back and let me take care of it. A frozen heart won't last a minute against the sizzle of my extra crispy bacon and eggs.
Oh, you mean you're not going to use Magecraft or a Truth Serum or something? You're a real softy for a mage.
It all depends on the situation. If push comes to shove, I always have my golf punch to fall back on.
I fully imagine it being like a Ganondorf, like Warlock punch.
Although, I don't see someone with mystic eyes being all that receptive to my charms. Not to mention, Tool warned me that I'd be the one in tears if I tried going up against a woman.
Oh man, rip to you. We can cross that bridge when we come to it. Besides, this all assumes we beat Sigurd. Once we defeat a heroic spirit of his caliber, Ophelia might just kind of roll over.
Hey.
You're really relieved to hear that, aren't you, Director?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm simply willing to use the plan with the greatest chance of success.
Alright, so it's settled. The Shadowboard will keep heading towards the castle in Old Oslo. We'll need to stop in Torsby since it's too dangerous to keep driving at night, but even so, we should arrive before noon tomorrow. I'm sorry, Master Tanner. I know there's a child waiting for you in one of the villages, but the less contact we have, the better. I'm sure you're well aware of this, but for them, our very existence is... well... Yeah. It's kind of rough, definitely. Oh, well, let's go to the deck after the sun sets. Oh, hello, Tanner. I just came out here to look at the stars. Would you mind if I joined you? I'm going to bring this up. I see the stars are normal even if the sun isn't. Yes, that enormous sun is quite unnatural. I'm not sure why it's so enormous either. It's much too far away for me to be able to sense anything about its magical energy. I can't even focus on it clearly. Perhaps because of the magical energy present in the Queen's snow and ice. Not even any of my runes seem to be of any help. I'm sorry about Trud and Hilder. Please pay it no mind. It is in my nature to kill. That is at least the sort of heroic spirit that humanity has made me out to be. The spear was meant to kill heroes. In essence, it is a noble phantasm designed to kill those with truly heroic souls, those worthy of my love. It is the purpose of my existence. There is no more perfect spear for me who killed a great hero. Yes, Gordolf Muzik was right. I am the Valkyrie who killed Sigurd. Indeed, there is no better way to describe me. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by that. I mean, he might not have known the full legend. It's all right. There was nothing cruel in what he said. My purpose here was to reenact my legend. This is often where my fate leads me. Let me sit down. There's something you should know about me. I used to be an inhuman Valkyrie. I was a being who lacked a human heart just like my sisters. I was a sort of machine, always harvesting human souls to bring to Valhalla for Ragnarok. The souls that the other Valkyries and I harvested were intended to serve in Odin's army. So I carried out the orders I was given and dedicated myself to collecting souls. But one day, I ended up guiding a warrior to victory who was not the one Odin wanted. Instead of aiding the elderly Hajalmungungur, I lent my aid to a young warrior named Agnar. In a rage, Odin stripped me of my divinity, most of my strength, turning me into a mortal woman for all intents and purposes, before sealing me away in a palace of fire atop Mount Hidarfall, whose flames stretched all the way to Asgard. That was when... Oh, flashback? That was when Sigurd appeared. He tore through the divine shields guarding the palace, even destroying my armor and cradled me in his arms. He knew of King Greeper's prophecy that said rescuing me would lead to his own death, and he did so anyway. He did not hesitate for an instant. Sigurd said that he had no intention of defying the prophecy or of loving me. But he did. He loved me very much. He called it love at first sight. And I fell in love as well. I taught him everything about runes, and our love only grew. But as the prophecy foretold, we would never be married. There was another woman. She plotted to steal Sigurd's memories and betrothed me to another man. I refused, but unfortunately there was nothing I could do. Sigurd used the runes I taught him to transform into that other man and told me, accept my hand in marriage. He never did understand what the tears I shed in that moment truly meant. After they took Sigurd from me and betrothed me to Gunnar, I killed them, all of them. I killed and killed. Over and over, one after the other, I killed and killed and killed and killed. I believe I had the innocent Guthormer help me, but in the end, I was the one who killed them all. I didn't know who had robbed Sigurd of his memories, you see. So I slaughtered the family and followers of Sigurd's new beloved. I did my best to confine myself to the warriors, but in my blind fury, I think I may have raised my spear against the defenseless, even children. I let the fires raging within me spill out and consume everything. The only man I love is Sigurd, none other. No one, not one solitary person may touch him but him. I screwed that up. May touch me but him, okay. Even now, I remember screaming that into the flames, laughing wildly. And then I plunged my own spear into my chest. Woof. Woof, that's rough. I'm dangerous. I want to see Sigurd again. I want to embrace him. I want to kill him. After this time, there is still a fire burning inside me, endlessly driving me to that. Even now that I'm a heroic spirit, a shadow projected by humanity, the version of me inscribed in the throne is based on the moment I killed him, wreathed in flames and madness. That's why I can kill him, why I will kill him. That's why I was able to kill my adoring sisters, why I was able to kill Sigurd before despite my love.
I think you're pushing yourself a little hard there.
Perhaps I am. It's difficult for me to say. Once I materialize in this spirit origin, the fires that burn within me, eating up my mind with love and hate, screaming for me to kill him. You could almost be a berserker. It all feels so natural that I truly can't say. That's why I want to thank you, Tanner. I'm so grateful for you for taking me in. You could easily have treated me as nothing more than a weapon to lay his demonic sword to waste, but instead you... Oh, yes. It seems we've been discovered. Come, let's go back. It gets very chilly in Scandinavia at night, and we wouldn't want you to catch a cold. Come, Tanner, tomorrow is bound to be a day of fierce battle. You should rest now for what lies ahead. Was that just an optional scene, I wonder, if we didn't go to... Oh, wow. Top-down CG. If we didn't go out there, I wonder if you just would have not got that. Or would you have gotten an alternate scene, I wonder. We're moving at 120 kilometers per hour. The engine and drivetrain are both looking good. We're heading around the mountains just as planned. Only 100 kilometers to go until we reach Old Oslo. At this pace, we should get there by noon. Assuming we don't encounter any obstacles, of course. Let's pray nothing attacks us this time.
We should know better than to rely on prayer. A true mage is never surprised. He counts for every possible eventuality. He deals with every bump on the road calmly and efficiently. Just look at me, you don't see me praying. Besides, has escaped notice that the only god here to pray to is their queen, who's been around since the age of gods? No, our only choice is to keep calm and carry on. Our wisdom and knowledge is all the weaponry we need.
Nice, very nice. You sound like a leader just there. Meteor, our new director, is doing his best to keep his chin up and nerves down. You're not going to let him outdo us, are you? Good point. Thanks, Da Vinci. I'm feeling a lot more motivated now.
That was a compliment, right? But it's all par for the course with a new mission underway.
Excuse me, but are you sure this is where I should be? Wouldn't it be better for me to be outside with the others? It's nice of you to ask, Burnhill, but don't worry about it. You're the key heroic spirit in this mission. It wouldn't do for you to just be out front right now. Mash, Emperor, Tanner. I like how I get the white question mark. Can you hear me okay? Woo! This wind is great. Just make sure you don't get blown away, you two. Understood. Make sure you stay close to me and behind me and my shield master. I should be able to block some of the wind. If that fails, we can always use a rope.
We're fine, but it's really hard to talk with all this wind.
Sorry about that. Just hold out a little longer. There's no telling when more mass-produced Valkyries might show up. So we need you there, ready to respond quickly if they do. Holmes and I did design the border to endure bombardments, but there's really only so much we can do for that, you know? Foo. Oh, you're here already? Wait, that's not coming from the sky. Multiple large magical energy signals detected. It might be a group of giants. Yep, I see them. Looks like a real tough bunch, and they're moving to cut off the border's path, too. Meteor, hit the emergency brakes. All hands, prepare for battle. You got it. Let's go, Private. Get ready to fight, Mash. Yes, Master. Switching Ordinax from standby to combat mode now. Go ahead and stop the border whenever you're ready. I'm good to go at any time. All right. Here we go. Getting ready to boom bam. Let's go. I am loving this hot apple cider. I need to stir it though, and I don't have a spoon. It's real embarrassing. Alright, well. Let's do this. Let me see if I can stir it by just slowly rotating. I'm like halfway through, so my slow rotations are like not splashing out, which is the important part. Oh, I need to put on Protea's thing. I always forget. Okay, HP up. There we go. Get to healing. Alright, and let's go. Yeah, let's do this. Put you on the last one there for your big dumb crit there. Good stuff, and the growth continues. And yes, I've been told about her buff. I think I talked about that before. It's a real good sounding buff. Oh man. Alright. And yeet! Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Let's go like this. How much will this do? Ah, it wasn't a crit. Alright. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go. A little bit of this. I think we should be good for this last one right here. Nice. And will this 40 hit? Ah, so close. Alright, well, we need to kill this dude real fast to make sure that he doesn't use his, whatever his super move is. There we go. And I think Nero should be able to get hers in the next one, too. So we'll check that out. Attack up. Do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that. Alright, so we're gonna go... yeah, let's go... How many turns does your buff last, actually? Is it multiple? Or is it just one? 3 turns. So yeah, we'll actually hold off. Let's do a full combo with you here. And then we'll do, your Ayurvata next time. That's okay damage. Not that much considering how much we can sometimes get you to do. Now that's good. Nice. Okay. Honestly, we don't even need to use the Noble Phantasm at this point, but... And we won't. Let's do this instead. Let's do a big Edmond Dantes combo. Oh, look at all these crits. Wish that crit luck was happening when I needed it. Nice. I still need to move her to the back there. Alright, new master missions. I forgot about that. Those just popped up this morning, so... Good for me to know, so I can get some more wonderful quartz. I need them for the future. I see they still have not yet learned their lesson. I do not regret deciding to love them, but I admit I did not expect them to be so tenacious. But I will accept that part of them as well, and love them just the same. Ah, my human children, my heroic spirits of humanity, what a sorry sight you make. You seem to have confused stubbornness with persistence. Are you sure about this, Your Majesty? They have been causing all sorts of trouble in your Lostbelt. Are you really not going to punish them even after they destroyed dozens of your precious envoys? Divine punishment is death, and it is not something to be doled out lightly. Death eventually comes to all those who live, so there is no need for me to help it along. I wish only to grant mercy and love. Having said that, though the envoys did go into battle of their own accord, the Chaldeans were overly bold. Perhaps I let them get away with too much. If they try to enter my castle while riding that wave of success, I'm afraid that may lead to their deaths this time. How deplorable. The Knight and the Cryptor are both eager to fight them, it seems. Are they still out on the bridge? Last I checked, looks like they're both planning to meet our interlopers head-on. If it were me, I'd be cutting off their escape first, especially since there's only one way in or out. But I suppose men who are convinced nobody can ever beat them don't believe in little tricks like that. You mean the demonic sword? I will say this does all bring back memories. Gram was once Odin's sword, as bright and powerful as the sun itself. Sigurd won it after overcoming Odin's test and passed it on to his son, or Sigmund, sorry. It is both ancient and newly reborn. With that at his command, Sigurd is powerful indeed. Powerful enough to compel even me to keep an eye on him. I do not believe there is any human in all of Scandinavia capable of defeating him. Former goddess, demigod, one of Odin's daughters. Brunhild may have once been the greatest Valkyrie in all the Norse lands, but not even she can defeat Sigurd. Yes, I certainly hope that proves to be true. Does she not know that Brunhild totally did defeat Sigurd? Like in our timeline? Yikes. Wow, we're just here. We still got a bit more rummaging to do over here. First, I see. Give me that. And I'm going to actually... There we go. Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay. That works. Alright. How are you doing, bud? It's not happening today still. Okay, that's fine. There, I see it. So that's Scotty's castle. It doesn't look very heavily armed. In fact, it reminds me of something out of modern-day European architecture. Maybe that's just how confident she is in her rule? Or maybe because there's no rebellion here anyway. Either way, there's a hell of a lot more magical energy swirling around than there was on the snow plains. That's going to make it a lot harder to tell what's going on in there. At least the structure's easy to make out. One large bridge leading to the main building. We could theoretically go all the way around and climb up from the base, but we don't have any information to help us with that tactic. Which means, this is it, folks! This is where our mission really begins! Oh boy, here we go! That is a big bridge. No turning back now. This time I'm not planning on sneaking in or getting captured. This time we're going in guns blazing. It's time to settle the score between the new Grand Armée and the wielder of that demonic sword once and for all. Oh hey, sounds like we got someone to greet us. Well now, that sure didn't take long. Multiple Mooseville are coming out of the ground from underneath the bridge. They already know we're here. Out of the way, we're coming through whether you like it or not. Foo-foo, kyo! Let me handle this. No? Whoa, thanks, but no thanks. You just stay back and keep yourself warmed up for now. Can't have you getting worn out in the opening skirmish. That sound good to you too, Private? You bet. You're the focal point of this new Scandinavian Grand Armée. Better get used to it now. I wish they had a sprite. Even if it's two big feet to go in the middle of the screen. Here they come. Legs, rather. Make sure you take them all down. Don't let them so much as scratch the shadow border. Like just two big legs. That's all we need. Not feet. I don't need to see their feet. I really don't. I'm happy that someone in the comments literally left a comic showing like the Jotuns being like, we're the biggest, and then King Proto being like, haha, joke's on you, which is great. How you look? Better in the back? Much better in the back. Much better in the back. Alright, let's go. Just beat them up, I say. No need to go easy on them. So close. That's embarrassing. That should have been a one and done, but alright, alright. I hate his noises so much still. So much. Okay. 70, let's hit that crit. Oh, not enough. Alright, well. Actually, you have one to increase your gain, right? Yeah, let's use that with you. Let's do this. Get as much as you can, dude. That's a good amount. Nice. Okay. Got our first moose spell. Let's go a little bit of this, because his gain is still up. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's go a little bit of this. That should give us a lot of stars also, which will be nice. Okay. Oof. She is absolutely floating above the ground. Okay, let's go. If we do this, we do get a lot of meter, so let's do that just to get that massive meter gain. Oh, that's good. Nice, nice. God, that durability on her is so good. Okay. I'm gonna guess 3 moose spells for the end. Let's see. Ah, 2, but that one has a lot of HP. Let's go. And then do this. Yep. And get enough for this. Let's see. So close. Can one of you touch her just for a sec? Just a little hit. Thank you. I said little. Come on, dude. Come on. Okay, we're gonna take this. And we're gonna pop this on you. And pop this on you. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. That's some good numbers. That was some good numbers I saw there. That was a lot, actually. Ooh, nice. Okay. Got that. Got that. Not. I'm always worried whenever it takes long like this. I'm like, did I go over the time? Oh. Interesting. Oh, we have to use these two. Position restricted, huh? Now, can I actually check your phantasm here? No. No. Well, I feel like if that's there, please set this oh, we need to put you at the front. You know what? Let's go to kill Saber. Let's put you there. No, we don't want. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, because then we got you. Now, mind you, I actually want to switch you over to that because honestly, you at least have a type matchup, but we have a lot. We have a lot of you guys. Okay, so let's go with you guys. Let's then go for a. Well, let's get a good Saber in here because it's a good idea. Bring you up. Honestly, I feel like it's a good idea to just switch you off right away sometime, right? And we're going to switch you off for you. Okay. Oh, you have to be at the front. Okay, so it'll be you two, and then we'll switch you to the back. There we go. So we're going to need to then use... oh, shoot. Okay, forgot about that. Let's see here. We'll give this to you instead, so you have that going on. And we're going to replace this with... 9? Okay, let's give that to you instead. And then you can afford 9, huh? Okay, let's see. Art card up, critical strength, sounds good to me. Okay, and we're going to want to go to... yeah, the plug suit there. That's what we want, because then what we can do is we can switch to the back. Sounds good. Sounds Gucci. Let's go. We defeated the Mooseville Giants and the Ice Beasts. That's all the hostiles that emerged from underground. Wait, I have a visual on a new hostile approaching from the other side of the bridge. Foo-hoo! That's it. None of you have changed much, but I can see you have a lot more momentum now than you did before. You've done a lot with a little, humans and heroic spirits. Ha! Takes a heroic spirit to know a heroic spirit, ain't that right, Mr. Big Shot? Sigurd. It's been a long time. The last time I saw you, you were being sealed away. You're from proper human history too, right? Well, that's enough reason for us to fight. Come at me, Burnhild, eldest of the Valkyries and daughter of Odin. If you really are a demigod, that makes you worth killing. You speak as though I'm a stranger. Because you are, at least as far as I'm concerned. So you claim to be a servant from this Lostbelt? The change in your eye color is not enough to confuse the identity of my quarry. You are Sigurd, son of Sigmund. You are a warrior king who excels in every regard. Every fiber of my being screams that you are the one I must love and kill. This was never supposed to happen. My actions, my madness in service of justice, unthinkable. But here you are, on the side of this Lostbelt. You have chosen a path that pits you against humanity. So, you won't mind dying now, right, Sigurd? You're gonna die here, Valkyrie. And Ortland too, huh? Another hostility is incoming. It's the last remaining Valkyrie commander. So she's here too, huh? Makes sense. I had my suspicions that she might still be hung up on what happened last time we fought. Stand down, Ortland. You were there when our sisters made their final plea. There is no point in you fighting me. You know this. No point and no need. You cannot interfere in my dance with Sigurd. Stand down, please. Sister. I've been thinking a lot about the last thing Trudhenhildr said. But no matter how much I think, I can't understand it. I believe I feel something similar. It's fleeting, but it's almost too overwhelming to describe. That's why I'm taking up my spear, just like Trud and Hilder did. Force expanding combat functionality, increasing output beyond safety limiters. Uh-oh. Overload, overnode, synchronizing magical energy with Graham, initiating team combat. Oh, you plan to keep up with me? You're a cheeky little thing, aren't you? Well, this should be amusing. I think you mean admirable, or admirable, Mr. Demonic Sword. You might be real strong, but you're pretty pathetic when it comes to understanding women. I see your little surge of momentum has led to a big surge in irritating chatter, Archer. What would a modern-day man like yourself know of the Valkyries anyway? Such mystics are completely beyond your comprehension. Well, I don't know about that. I'm actually pretty into mythology. I've always made it a point to go exploring pyramids whenever I set off on one of my expeditions. So seeing a wielder of a demonic sword and a Valkyrie together like this, it's a dream come true, really. And well, this isn't something I'm thrilled about. And not on my rogue spirit, I have a knack for crushing mystics. No, take your best shot then. You've already tried that absurdly oversized cannon on me twice, and it didn't do a damn thing. Oh la la, only twice, that's nothing. Everyone knows third time's the charm. This will be the 5th time for us. This time I'll do everything I can to defend against Graham. Prepare for battle. Raising Ortnax output. Maintaining combat mode. All equipment standing by. I'm good to go. Foo-foo-foo. Sigurd. Now that I've found you, I won't rest until I've killed you. Alright. So here's what I'm thinking. There's got to be something for the noble phantasm of Bernhild on Sigurd, right? He's got to do some tremendous damage. That's what I'm feeling. But I'm going to get her to the back anyways. We're going to get rid of Ortland first. Right? Because Bernhild here. Let's see here. Yep. Deals significant special attack damage to a single loved one enemy. Yep. There we go. Anyways, but though, let's get you to move to the back, though. Well, actually, decrease crit... Noble Phantasm? No, I'm going to hold off on that. Increase C-Star gather rate. No, I'm not going to use your stuff for now. I'm gonna get you back. Order switch. Get you changed. Okay. Alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off with... We're going to do a target focus on you. Get that going as much as you can. I was going to say pop and evade, but it doesn't make sense. I can't do that, actually. So let's go 1, 2, 3 to do as much as we can to Ortland to start off. And get as much meteor as we can. Now we can pop. Oh, hey, nice. That sucks. That also sucks. That got me almost nothing. Okay. Let's do... Okay, yeah. I know what I'm doing. Okay. And we're going to start with... We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Yep. Get rid of her evade. Pop this to do big chunk of damage. Nice. Nice. Nice, Cape. Well, thank you for sweeping bombardment when we don't need it. Prepare synchronization. Charge gain. That sucks. Blessing of the Warrior Maiden. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Alright, didn't expect it to do that much. At all. Okay. Okay. Let's spend a turn. Okay, because we're going to want to hold on to doing as much as we can to Ortland after, and hold on to our Noble Phantasm blocker with Mash. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, now this time we're going to do pop this with you. Spear, target focus, yes. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Okay, because that'll make you target. Now, the only problem is, Saber might die here. She absolutely might, so... Well, mind you, it shouldn't do a ton of damage, but even still. We'll see here. So I think we'll do it like this to give Enya some meter then. This is the best we can do. I hit the wrong one! I was targeting the wrong one. Smart me. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. I'm great. Well, let's see how much this does. Oh, that was actually not much. It still, oh, sure hit, right, of course. I always forget about the sure hit. Okay, crit up, that's not fun. Well, okay. Let's go back to you and let's go 1. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, let's go 1. Oop. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Hopefully she gets enough for another super. That'd be cool. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong one! I keep forgetting to switch targets! Oh my god, that crit damage. Jeez. Okay. 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 I'm gonna pop this on you. No, I'm gonna hold off to use that for when he has a super. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna do as much as we can to you. Okay. Blessing of the Maiden, critical up. Oh god, those buffs suck. Okay. We got this with you. Oh, but shoot, that's gonna be a waste. It's gonna be a waste because he's still in his phase there. Dang it. Okay. Okay, no, we gotta get rid of her. Okay. Or we could hold off and instead get meter with you. Right? By doing this. That might be smarter. Okay. I'm gonna pop the gander on you, actually. Yep. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Get the meter with you. Break your gauge. And then we'll do it next time. Yeah. Okay. Because then at least we can get you to do something with your combo there. Okay, that's good that we didn't do that. Primordial Rune, quick up, Noble Phantasm, strength up. Good, you survived that. Good, good, good. Okay, we're gonna go Buster up. We're gonna do attack up. We're gonna do you have enough for yours? Ah, so close. Okay, nope. Pop an attack up on everyone. Okay, this can go... Oh, restore HP. It's a little bit, but it counts. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a full combo to kill Ortland here. Okay, let's see how much we get. That's a big number. That was a big number there. Okay, as long as you're not going to hit Burnhild. Dragon Mod, Buster up, Guts. Okay, don't go for Burnhild, please. Come on, let's see here. Okay. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, that's fine. We got your crit in there. Okay. I'm going to pop that back on. I'm going to go decrease crit rate. Oh, I should have popped that on you, huh? Increase buster. Okay, nope. Okay, okay. We're going to go one. Let's just do a full combo with you. Because that'll deal probably a lot of damage. Actually, I wonder if I should then... Because then if that procs... Nah, it's not going to matter because you won't deal enough damage anyway. So let's do this. Okay, let's see here. Could have even done the 80-70 Noble Phantasm to see if that breaks it, but we'll see. There's a chance that we just do it. Oh, I think we did. Nope. Okay, well, that's fine. It's only... Oh, well. Shoutouts to my boy. Shoutouts to my boy. Shoutouts to Napoleon. Heck yeah. You love to see it. Hey, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, hey, give me that gold piece. They're very strong, but not unbeatable. The Ordnax's output is stable. The auto-maintenance function is still working, and both Bernhild and Napoleon are providing me with extra protection. I can still fight. I'm not going to shut down. Not before we bring down that demonic sword. Keep fighting. Does this mean a second round? Right on. I can tell he's feeling the pain now more than ever. But I've got some concerns. How you doing, Bernhild? Think you can keep this up? That could be a bit difficult. I never thought even Sigurd could be this formidable in a time of war. I thought I understood, but clearly I was mistaken. The Sigurd I knew was from peacetime, so when he never so much as went on an adventure. I never imagined facing off against Sigurd with his demonic sword would be so daunting. Ah, what a magnificent hero. Oh, what a frightening man. This is no good in the face of such a strong, confident warrior. I have no choice but to set my soul ablaze. Odin seal prototype engaged? What? That's kind of rad sounding. Are you ascending? Where's all this magical energy coming from? The Odin seal prototype. A power given only to Sister, not us. Sister Bernhild. Would you truly go so far to defeat us? I just detected a massive surge of magical energy. What in the world is going... Wait, is that the Odin seal? One of the primordial runes from the Age of Gods? It's got to be 100 times more powerful than modern runes easily. It looks like a spell from the Age of Gods, closer to true magic than magecraft. Using that energy in a spell would be one thing, but if you let it all loose at once, it wouldn't just destroy your spirit origin, it would... annihilate my soul? Yes, it would. Uh-oh. Whoa, wait, whoa, hold up. Thank you, Tanner. You are so very kind. But this is what it means for me to put my life on the line. Forgive me for making you wait so long, Sigurd. I'm finally ready to express my love and kill you once again. What a shame. Here I thought I could have some fun together, but then you went and pulled out one of Odin's tricks. I've had enough. No more play fighting. Time to die. Hold it. Oh? Hold it, Saber. How many times have I told you? You're only supposed to kill the servants, but you were going to kill everyone, weren't you? Huh. Why, hello there, if it isn't my beloved Ophelia. You haven't changed a bit, Archer. I should have killed you when we first met. But I do commend your efforts, much as I hate the result. You just had to go and bring Bernhild here, didn't you? You honor me, ma chérie. It's enough to make me cry out of sheer gratitude. Ophelia. I see you're here again, Mash. Why did you come? It's our duty. Duty? You mean you feel like you're honor-bound to protect humanity? I don't know. I haven't met enough humans to say whether I feel any obligation towards them. But even if we end up destroying this Lostbelt as a result, we can't give up on our world. Just like the Yaga in the Frozen World didn't give up on their survival. No matter what happens as a result, We've decided to hold our heads high and keep moving forward. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Like master, like servant, I see. I can practically see you buckling under the weight of your guilt, yet you meet my gaze unblinking. You really have grown strong, Mash. I'm nothing like you. I could never be like you. But I still cannot step aside. What I'm... Lord Krishtario made a decision. I refuse to betray his faith in me. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, here comes her mystic eye. Phenomena Schaufen auf. The Odin seal. What a marvelous primordial rune. Ich will Eis niemals glanzen schauen. Whoa. My rune is weakening? You shine too brightly. That's why this eye of mine refuses to see that possibility go any further. And she's rewinding phenomena, but she can't interfere with time itself. Even if it were a noble color, a jewel-rank mystic eye, controlling time should be impossible. First time hearing noble color. Oh boy. That's it. That's what I like to see. Your pathetic spirit origin can't handle the Odin Seal prototype. Now that Ophelia's stopped it, all that's left is your spirit core tearing itself apart, huh? That's it, squeal. Writhe in agony. You deserve to crawl on your belly after reducing yourself to nothing more than a human woman. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll heal you with a Mystic Code. No, it's alright. I'm not finished yet, Tanner. Please, it's dangerous for you to worry about me like that. Remember what I said? I told you to let me handle her Mystic Eye, and I meant it. Oh boy. Phenomena, Schaufen auf. No, no more. One experience with your eye was more than sufficient. Reinitializing Odin Seal, re-engaging. Your eye will no longer lead me astray. You aren't truly rewinding phenomena. No, it is more a matter of you determining their possibilities. And in that case, one can deal with it like so. You restarted it? But you're a servant. Your spirit core is tied directly to your brain and heart. Restarting the Odin Seal now would mean completely destroying your spirit core. Sister, what are you? You can't see it anymore, can you? That is because I have narrowed its possibilities. Wait, what? You narrowed its possibilities? I've seen powerful magical eyes before, so I will not back down in the face of more, even should they belong to a foreign god such as Balor. Even were my father himself looking down upon me, I will still kill Sigurd. Oh, so she narrowed the possibility to it had to happen. So in an ability of turning off... Okay, I get it. Yep, that's kind of rad. Out of the way. You're chatty for a damn walking doll. Sigurd. No way, that's impossible. She actually fixed her mind in place. She decided there was only one path forward for her and cut off any other possibilities. How could she do that? I doubt any ordinary human could cut off possibilities through sheer force of will. Not even an ordinary demigod could pull that off. But a demigod mad enough to burn herself alive. Well, she just might be twisted enough to wield a demonic spear. Sigurd, Sigurd, Sigurd! Sister. To you who walks the path of evil, I offer up my fire, my madness, and my love. Till death do us part. Bernhild Romantia! Bernhild's spear is growing and changing shape. That must be your noble phantasm. The spear made for taking warriors' lives. Damn, it's huge. Look out for the shockwave! This is my killer spear. The spear made to kill the heroic dragon slayer, the love of my life. Sigurd, by virtue of who you are, it is impossible for you to avoid my blade. It is this great spear, its weight reflecting the depths of my love that will end you in one blow. Alright, so if this doesn't work, which I'm going to click and it won't be, I'm sure it's going to be like, well, I'm not your love. That's what it's going to be like. It's done. Nice try. Whoa, your eyes, sir. But that's not going to work. Wow. Everyone's like, yo, wait, what? What just happened?
Well, How could that be? That was Bernhardt's noble phantasm, the hero killer. And she just used it on Sigurd, the very man it was created for. It couldn't possibly have missed its target. It should have killed him. So then how is he still alive?
The noble phantasm of yours was definitely impressive. But unfortunately for you, I'm not Sigurd. Ah! I kind of saw that one coming. The eyes, you know? The eyes tell all. Well, hey, that's good. And, well, we're not using you now. Here's the thing. Okay, so now we're going to go with Kill Saber. We're going to switch you guys out for archers. Now, something someone did tell me, which is really cool, is he has a 100% charm rate. So, as such, if I were to use you, that would be very good. That would be very good indeed. So, you know, we're going to move you to the back. We're going to bring you to the front. Oh, you need to be in the front. Never the freaking mind. Okay, we'll bring you up. We'll start with little girls. Then we'll move up to the big men. We'll move you up so that we can get some survivability going. Now, as for this, I do want something that gives you continual noble phantasm. I want probably just the dive to blue, right? I think the dive to blue would be a good one there. Arts card, Noble Phantasm Strength up, Noble Phantasm Charge up. That's what we want. We want to do that with you. As for you, we can go... you know what? If I start with Devilish Bodhisattva, because yours does good damage for... what? Sure hit. So, actually, no, we're going to pop that on you, because you need that. You'll be on... do I want you on Star Patrol? I'm going to switch this off for anything that's 12, huh? Sure hit, crit strength up, 4 stars. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We can also... well, do you have any... no, you're not a red type. That's not good for you. Sure hit and critical strength up. It's not bad. That's not bad. Then we get these guys up. Okay. Alright. And we don't need this now. So we're going to go back to our regular move set. Will be very useful there. Okay. Alright. Well, let's do this. He's still a saber, though. Whatever he is, he's still a saber. But unfortunately for you, I'm not Sigurd. I'm not even one of those hero types the Valkyries yearn for. Huh? What are you saying? Ophelia, release my second limiter. Quickly, the spirit origin won't last long. Personally, I don't mind if... no, I won't let that happen. I can't let your body be destroyed. As long as you're in this Lostbelt, you must remain my knight. Forced spirit origin ascension. Final limiter release. Vanquish all those who stand in our way, my knight. So is he going to be Glassesman? Yeah. But he looks eviler than normal. Final limiter released. Commencing eradication, utilizing heroic spirit secrets full capability. There's someone possessing him. I feel so much lighter. It's so nice to finally be rid of that awful mask. I can't imagine why he'd wear something like this. What a nut job. Well, so that's what you really look like, eh, lover boy? I see Graham's changed color too, and looks like you're putting out exponentially more magical energy than before. This ought to be fun. I even like the glasses. They make you look smart, even sensible, no matter how viciously you're wielding your demonic sword. Maybe I should try them myself. You mean these? I'm told they signify the wisdom of the gods or something. I doubt they'd look good on you. I don't know, I think they might. Well, how about this? If you can kill me, you can try them on and find out. Feel the power of my demonic sword. Did he just create fire by swinging his sword? Sorry, guess I went a little overboard with the trash talk. I meant to dodge out of the way, but I was a little too slow. It's okay, luckily I was able to raise my shield in time. Master, did you see that? Didn't look like he inscribed a rune. That's true, rune magecraft relies on drawing sigils and patterns to shorten the incantation. But when Sigurd created that fire just now, he didn't write any runes? Sigurd. No, you aren't Sigurd, you are... Sometimes ice and snow can cause people to freeze to death. People must learn how to survive the cold if they want to make it through the winter. But without ice and snow, there can be no spring. Without them, the earth can't rest. So you mustn't hate them for being cold. One day the sun will shine bright again, bringing with it warmth and blessings. Yes, I think so too, Sigurd. People, we can always wait if we must. In the meantime, we can dream of spring flowers. That's right. Nature is bountiful and varied. There's very little in it that's completely one-sided. Sometimes it sides with justice, other times it can be wicked and capricious. But what? Fire's the one thing that is best left alone. Fire may have a gentle side, providing warmth that helps one get through the winter. It may even be able to guide people to prosperity. But for my part, I don't think I'll ever make use of fire runes. Oh! I've given you a great many runes. You should be capable of all manner of things. You should be able to wield fire far better than humans. And yet you choose not to? Yes, I know this may be hard for a demigod to understand, but humans need to fear fire because fire can consume everything. Swords, lives, love, and sometimes even fate. That's why fire runes are the one kind I will never use. Well, shoot, looks like someone's a big dumb liar. Just kidding, it's proof that he's not him. Sigurd. Sigurd, no, you aren't him. You couldn't be him. Who are you? What do you think, Bernhild? I assure you I truly am Sigurd. And what pitiful creatures humans are. If only you were a god, you would know that this fire is in my soul. This fire in my soul signifies. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. How unsightly. I can't stand to look at you any longer. My thought is going to... He's one of the gods. Thor, Odin. Now, actually, Loki is a shapeshifter. He did become a woman and a six-legged horse. Oh, she's popping her seals, huh? Nice. Decrease crit rate, inflict burn. Oh, frick, I don't like that. Alright, we're going to start with this. We're going to be charming you up, huh? Significant damage and apply charm. Okay, we're going to charm to the start. There goes that. Okay, thank you for lying, everyone. Wait. Mental debuff. Frick! Immune. Wait, well. I wonder if that goes away. Well, anyways. Immune to mental debuffs. Okay, well, that's not working then. Alright, let's try that again. So, I'm thinking, let's move her to the back then. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, we're gonna bring you up. Yeah, okay, we'll move you to the back. We'll bring up you instead. And you know what, then we'll go double this. You can get that instead. Okay. Because hopefully, by the time we get to the next break gauge, then then that goes away and we can start doing charms on him. Because even though it says unremovable, they usually do a thing where it's like, okay, as time goes on, you're good. Now, I do have to also worry. There might be at a time when they might pop a revive or a heal. So we'll see here. Okay. Alright. We do get C-Star drop rate up, which is going to be really nice. Especially if we can get some big combos going. So, gain C-Stars each turn, ignore invincible. Let's get that from the beginning. Yep. So then, let's get... Okay, and let's go... Drop rate up? I'm going to hold off on that, because I'd rather get the... other stuff first. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay, how much do we get? 56. Nice. Debuff immune. That's fine. Those burns are going to get annoying. Okay, here we go. Alright, we got a full combo with you. Which should hopefully lead to a full combo with Emiya next time, and if we can get his crit rate up, that'll be real nice, huh? Nice. Okay. Okay, don't kill Emiya. We need him. Don't kill Emiya. We need him. Okay. Ooh, that's what I want. Okay. Yep. Okay, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Let's see how much this does. That's what I wanted. So close. Okay, warrior rune. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Is he gonna pop it next time? I feel like he might. I feel like I'm a bit worried that he will. I don't want him to. I really don't want him to. Okay. I'm gonna take a gamble and say that he's not gonna get a... No, they usually get a charge gain. They usually get a charge gain. I'm gonna pop this on you at least. Okay, because I want to get yours for sure. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see here. Just in case, let's see. Are you gonna get a charge gain? Critical rate up, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's doing the same crit technique, huh? Well, shoot, dang, okay. That's one done. Okay. Alright, good. Actually, hey. It's good that we got you. I'll take that. I don't mind that, actually. Pop that on you. That's good. Increase all allies attack and increase your attack. Yeah, let's pop that. Okay. And we're gonna go 1, 2... No, let's go 1, 2, 3 to get Napoleon have the most there. Nice. Okay. Alright, we'll get Emiya's next turn. Seize the sun, huh? Okay. Something to consider. Okay. Pop this. Oh, he smokes a cig. I like that. That's good. That's strong. We're gonna go Blade Works. Yeah, let's do a full combo. And actually, woo, that was close. Okay, let's go. Let's hope for that. Let's hope for that one at the end. Let's see here. Attack down is going to be nice. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, I was going to say rip Napoleon, but he's good. All right, I'm going to get this on you for now. Just so that you can hold out for a bit. And we're gonna, because I want to use that Noble Phantasm for sure. So we're gonna go. Actually, let's get mashes then. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Ah, he's done anyways. Shoot. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. Good. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna go 1. Then let's go 2, 3. Alright. Let's hope that mental debuff goes away. Let's hope it goes away after we get him. Ah. Primordial Rune, crit up. Uh-oh. That did nothing. Okay. Just survive a bit longer? Okay, we're definitely breaking his gauge here. 100% with looking at this combo. Like, yeah, this is gonna do it. Because the damage that'll be done will be immense. Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Shoot. Somebody's gonna die. Hit mash, please. Fine. Fine. Mash is gonna die by the flames anyways, huh? Okay. Alright, well. Gilly. Well, let's start with doing a full combo with you, huh? Well. Let's pop this. It'll come down to Gil alone at the end, pretty much, which is fine. Because he's got this, but let's do this. You got that big crit rate up, so that'll... This should deal a lot of damage.
I am the Lord of West.
That didn't do a lot of damage. This did. Yep, that did. Nice. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. We got this, gamers. Let's do... You still have your crit rate up, right? Yeah, let's just do that again with you. For realsies. For realsies. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Keep up the big critty, boys. I mean, you love to see it. Alright. It's alright. Boy, you are really hating Gilgamesh specifically, huh? You have a big thing against him, huh? Alright, so let's go... Let's go... Yeah, so we're gonna go... 1, 2... Let's go, no, let's go... 90... Enema... No. Enema... This... We'll see how that does. Because we need to just get him to proc his guts. Just once. Well, I think we got that. Now the question is she gonna revive him? She did not. She did not. Aight. Sounds good. Ooh, Emiya putting in the work. I feel like if we switched out your Raleigh with someone slightly better, we would have had a little bit of an easier time, but still that didn't go too badly. Enough! Ordinax maximum output. Master, his demonic sword is more powerful than anything we've seen before. But I refuse to let him beat me. He may be strong, but strength is all he has. And we swore we would never lose to empty strength like that ever again. Saber. Shut it! We were just getting to the good part. Stay out of this, Ophelia. Keep your damn mouth shut. Wrong. Yeah. Who are you? Who are you, Sigurd? No. You. What are you doing? Me? I'm... Oh. I've pierced your armor. Can you feel that, you who wear Sigurd's face? My spear has destroyed your armor, torn through your flesh, shattered your bones, and cut your spirit core in two. Every thrust of my spear, every cannon shot, every shield bash wore you down bit by bit, and now at last my blade has found its mark. Brunhild! Foo cow!
Magnificent. But what's going on? We hardly have any picture here. It's impossible to tell what's happening. Did you beat him? So Sigurd has finally fallen to Brunhild's spear. I'm sure you'll confirm that's accurate.
Wait, something's wrong. These magical energy values are strange. Watch out, this isn't over yet.
That's it at last. Finally, someone managed to pierce Sigurd's spirit core. This is what I've been waiting for.
What?
How I've waited. Now that someone who can defeat me, who can kill me, has finally appeared. That accursed command spell that kept me from taking my own life no longer matters.
Oh, that's why she had one that was used. Saber, what happened? You can't have lost. My Knight Sigurd couldn't possibly lose. That was why I released your final limiter. Ophelia? This can't be happening. No. Phenomena schaufen auf. I won't let a new saber be born from Sigurd's destroyed spirit core. Ich will Neimel Glasen schachen. Don't bother. The Valkyrie was kind enough to show me how to get around that. Did you forget already, Ophelia? True, I might just be another phenomenon myself, but I do still have a mind and soul. No, Masha can't stop him. Once he breaks Sigurd's shell, it won't be long before he's here. Who? I can't stop him, I can't. And after Lord Krishtari entrusted him to me. The flames, they're coming. Screaming. I point a trembling finger skyward. Above lies the light that illuminates this world. The sun! The fire that burns ceaselessly in the sky. The oddly large ball of flame that oversees the entirety of this Scandinavian Lostbelt. The star that sits in the middle of the sky. The sun. Oh. Just now, the sun shone intensely bright, as though it were responding to my screams. It burns. This is not what a star is meant to do. Even as it hangs on the sky on the precipice of outer space, it begins to undulate like a fetus moving in the womb. That is not a proper star. This is no star made of mere flame. It's far more akin to the magma that bubbles deep beneath the ground, only more foreboding. I wish I could look away, yet my mystic eye still casts its gaze upon that awful sight. There is no possibility of stopping it. Its turbid, fiery streams wriggle and squirm, and now... Uh-oh! They spill out, they're falling. They're pouring onto the ground. Oh my god, he is the flame guy from Thor Ragnarok, huh? Whose name I forget. The sun is falling. The flames are pouring down. Now an enormous humanoid form is taking shape, sliding out from the hole of the false sun. A giant. Yes, it must be a giant, but its form is nothing like any of the others. His body towers over all the other giants. The heat he radiates is devastating to other forms of life. What is his name? I forget. He is the embodiment of flame. He is the fire of the false sun. He is this Lostbelt's true saber, hiding in the shadows of the soul and spirit core belonging to a heroic spirit from proper human history, Sigurd. He is the God Slayer, the cornerstone of the Norse age of gods Ragnarok. I forget his name! He's the overseer of this Norse Lostbelt's sole source of heat. He's the ruler of Muspelheim, realm of fire and flame and destruction incarnate. He is the wielder of the flaming sword, the Dark One, the one destined to kill the gods and in time lay waste to all the land. Frick, that's cool! His true name is Sutor, that's it! The fiery king of giants. That's kind of based. Oh my god. I sure hope when we get back to the map everything is ending. Really? Oh, well, it's dark now, I'll say that. And the music has become Zelda Dark World music. Girls' Day is not a thing. Like, it's there's worse things going on in the world. Girls' Day, though, is something that I remember seeing from Pokemon and being very confused. Oh, this music. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bringing Twilight here once again. It sounds like Twilight Princess music. Alright, guys. We'll see you next time for some more Fate Grand Order, wherein we, battle Suitor? Oh no! The true saber. Oh my god, it's so cool. Now the good news is, they confirm he's a saber, meaning that, heck yeah, we're good with archers. Alright guys, we'll see you next time for some more Fate Grand Order. Ciao.